Dream Team, it's your boy D back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Benidorm Season 3, Episode 4, Part 1. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Oh my god!
Next.
2 pieces of chicken and 2 burgers, love.
No more chicken, just burgers.
Okay, 2 burgers then.
You?
2 of your finest mystery meat burgers, please, garçon.
Who?
Just in the nick of.
Actually, can you make it 4 burgers if you've got no chicken?
Okay. Sorry, no burgers.
Excuse me, I think you'll find those 2 are my burgers.
She's having 4.
The lady you referred to ordered 2, then I ordered 2.
I'm having 4.
Sorry, no burgers.
Now look, she changed her mind after I placed my order for the 2 remaining.
Oh, shut up, whining fatty. I'm in front of you and I've ordered the last 4 burgers.
I'm sorry, what did you call me?
She called you fatty.
I was asking her.
I called you fatty. Have you got a problem with that?
Fancy having lovely brown hair and dyeing your roots grey.
How's it going?
Yeah, can't complain.
Bottle of beer, please.
Hey, Jeff, how are you? Late night last night. No, really early one actually. Really early. Jeff had a big date last night. I didn't have a date.
Last night in the old town. Lovely romantic dinner he was having.
It wasn't a romantic dinner. It was a business meeting.
I must say, we didn't really have you down as the broad-minded type. Pre-op or actually in transition?
God.
That's so
He's
wrong.
got all shy.
I don't know. Young love makes them all giddy, doesn't it?
Right, sunbeds. Excuse me, is this seat free? As far as I know. Oh, cheers. Bottle of beer, please. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. Are you Mel?
Yeah. Have we met?
No.
Well, how do you know who I am?
Lucky guess. That and the 30-foot high poster of you advertising your shop as you drive into Benidorm.
Oh, yeah. Forgotten about that.
How is the mobility business?
Been better?
Yeah, I know how difficult it can be. I'm in business myself.
Oh, yeah. What are you in?
Spanish property.
Really?
So she got the last 4? Yes.
But she only ordered 2 to begin with.
Yes, I know.
She can't change her order after you've got the last 2.
Are you just going to repeat everything I've said to you, only in a slightly higher voice?
Greedy cow, who's she with?
The Costa Blanca Charm School, how do I know?
All right, no need to buy me head off.
I might have to, there's nothing else to eat around here.
What were you looking at?
Sorry.
You don't have to apologise. Sorry, I'm not very exciting today, but you really tired me out last night.
I'm sorry about that. I can witter on sometimes. Oh, right, you mean sex-wise. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Did you hear them banging next door?
No. Gosh, sounds like everybody was at it last night. I think it was a full moon or something.
No. I mean, they were banging on the wall just to keep the noise down.
Oh, I see. Excellent. Well, they don't call me loud sex Martin for nothing, you know.
Oh my god. Come on, Martin.
They don't really call me that, you know.
Yeah. Nobody thinks they did. I hope that you know you're the 3rd guy on this holiday that she's been with. Hope that you know that, Martin.
They don't really call me that, you know.
I didn't think they did. do, the pair of you?
Leave us alone, we're on holiday.
All right, ma'am.
No, I'm not. I'm very loose.
Oh. Well, don't spare us any details, will you?
It's freezing in there.
Well, there you are, look, your towel's down there.
Hey, Tell. Turn coolly all round, I can't see you. Oh, just look at him. I don't think I've ever seen a more beautiful baby.
Oh. You obviously haven't seen pictures of me as a baby, then.
You were never a bonny baby.
Thanks.
Your head was too big. You used to get stopped in the street. People didn't know what to make of you.
Hat stand?
I used to say to them, there's nothing wrong with her. She'll grow into it. And she did. Big feet as well for a child.
Why don't we try for another baby? I wouldn't mind how big its head was.
Another baby? Yeah, that's just what we need right now.
I didn't say have another baby, I just said try for one.
She'll never be able to have another baby at her age. And if she does, it'll be good night, Irene, to all her woman spits downstairs.
Oh, for God's sake.
What are you fiddling about with, Michael?
I'm just looking at your scooter.
Well, don't. It's not a toy, you know. Go on. Get out my road.
It's only looking.
Come and sit with us, Michael. Although there's not a lot of room over here, what with your mother's head and her feet.
Here, if you want something to do, go and ask them over there if they've got anything for the squits.
Do you know, you should run holidays for kids, Madge. You really know how to keep them entertained.
Listen, Brandy.
What?
Well, I just wanted to say, and don't get me wrong, I like a bit of the old rumpy-pumpy as much as the next man, but,
Come on.
well, I don't want this to sound corny or sad, but, Brandy, I'm really falling for you.
Oh, Jesus.
Really?
Yes, really.
Come on, Morgan.
Well, I felt for you the moment I saw you. So it's nice to hear you're finally catching up. Excuse me.
Brandy know how to run game, boy. She know how to. I felt for you the moment I saw you. So it's nice to know that you're finally catching up. She know how to run game.
So it's nice to hear you're finally catching up. Excuse me. Me Nana said, have you got anything for the squids?
It's absolutely ridiculous.
I can order a sandwich.
I don't want a sandwich.
It's just a bit weird. I've never had a barbecue before. It's always been on all afternoon. It's only just gone 2 o'clock.
Look, he's back. I'm going to sort this out.
Oh, don't argue with him, Gavin.
Let's just go to the Chinese buffet across the road. €6. €6? Haven't you heard there's a credit crunch? Excuse me, has the barbecue finished?
Tea, finished. But you can still order a salad from the bar.
Oh yes, of course, salads. That's a staple of every Benidorm holidaymaker's diet.
Come on, let's go over the road.
I've not paid for an all-inclusive holiday for everything to be all-inclusive except the food.
You didn't pay for anything. The holiday was free.
How many bacons did you want?
Just 2.
There's a woman over there. She took 4, but she's only had 2. Ask her, can you have them?
Oh my
Right,
God.
that does it.
I don't know why I'm still picking on full. We shouldn't have had such a big breakfast.
So, after all that whining, you didn't actually want the other 2 burgers.
What is your problem?
I'll tell you my problem. Some little piggy with eyes bigger than her belly, if that's possible, obviously thinks there's a war on, and she has to stockpile food she has no intention of eating.
Oh, stick it up your arse.
It's unbelievable. Her son didn't even finish the first one.
That's my husband.
Husband. Sorry.
Yeah?
Sorry.
Didn't even finish the first one.
That's my husband.
Husband. Sorry.
Yeah? What's it got to do with you?
Extremely loyal husband, it would seem, the way he's courageously jumped to your defence. Oh no, my mistake. He's just sitting there like a rather embarrassed child.
He doesn't speak English.
I think you'll find he probably does. He's just never been able to get a word in edgeways.
Here's your bird, Dad. You big fat puff.
You bitch! How dare you! Oh, lady, go on now. Break it off. You all jabber the husband. Get off my husband, you bitch!
Get off me, you big
Witch! What? Get off! Get off the ground! How dare you!
That's enough! Right! I don't want to hear another peep out of either of you two or your bars. Do you understand?
Hey,
Oh my Jesus.
come on, walk away. There's nothing to see here. Please, go back to where you came from. The show is over.
The show is over.
Oh my God!
Oh, they know each other.
Do you know this woman?
That's her mom. Oh my God, that's her freaking daughter. That's Janice's sister. Oh my God, that's crazy. You just know that mother-daughter look when you see it, and I see it in Marge's eyes. Yeah.
Do you know this woman?
You could say that. She's my daughter.
I knew it.
Who told you we were here?
What do you mean, told me? If I'd have known you were here, this is the last place I would have come to. You all right, Meg?
Bloody hell, all right, Valda. What are you doing here?
Hello, Chantal. Hello. That's never our Michael. Michael, say hello to your Auntie Valda.
Hi, Auntie Valda.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here? We're on holiday.
We?
Yes, we. This is my husband, Vikram.
Your husband?
Mother,
What's his name?
Vicky. Vikram is Indian.
Well, I didn't think he was bloody Polish.
And this is your husband. I've heard all about him.
This is my husband.
Excuse me. Can you take your episode of the Jerry Springer show somewhere else as you're causing a bottleneck?
Look, why don't we go for a cup of tea inside?
You can leave Vicky here to play with Michael. They're about the same age.
This is exactly what I've been avoiding for the last 5 years. Hang on, Valda, wait a minute.
Beer? Absolutely.
What do you reckon all that was about?
I don't know. Just riff-raff, aren't they?
You've not said much about your date last night.
I told you it was all right.
I was speaking to that Scottish fella and his wife in the lifts this morning. Said they'd bumped into you and your lady friend.
Why?
Yes. Said you made a very nice couple.
Did they?
Said something about her being a bit older than you. And possibly... Now, I think the word was pre-operative. But I don't know what that means.
Look, met someone on the internet. We met up, and she turned out to be a fella in a dress. All right. You happy now?
Us. You know he can tell me anything.
And I didn't tell you, because it was a misunderstanding, all right? I don't fancy men, and I certainly don't fancy women who are men. I mean, men who think they're women. I mean...
Your dad was big mates with that Danny LaRue. We went to see him 3 times in Manchester. I said to your father, did you realise it was a fella in a frock when you first met him? And he said, it was 1948 and I'd just been demobbed from the Navy. I was bound to make a few mistakes.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my
It
Jesus.
did have a good sense of humour.
Yeah, he gone. Yeah, from out of there. Yeah, out of there.
Is that him? Yeah, that's him. He's in property. So we're tying up a few deals and he's off tomorrow.
Marcus Snelling, business intelligence consultant. What does that mean?
Means he's got his fingers in a lot of pies.
So is he. Don't mean you should buy an house off him.
Told him I wasn't interested. Never show all your cards at once.
Oh, I'm supposed to be relaxing today, but it's hard to switch off.
You're like me, workaholic. You alright?
Oh, yeah.
My business associate, Mick Garvey.
Nice to meet you, Mick. Marcus Snelling. Yeah, I've heard all about you. Oh, yeah? You've been talking about me, Mel?
Well, I just mentioned you were in property.
Yeah, it's a real shame it's not your thing. I've just heard of another property available to me, but I've only bought the cash to secure the one I knew about. Shame. Would only take 5,000 euros.
Oh, well. Life's a bitch and then you die.
A 90,000 euro guaranteed profit for a 5,000 euro stake. Basically, it's a license to print money.
How do you work them figures out?
I've got this estate agent friend. No, you're not interested.
No, we're not interested.
Well, hang on here. You may as well tell us.
He deals with a lot of old biddies that have retired out here but run out of money. Now he offers them a chance of a lifetime. Sell your house, but still live in it.
You've got to look at Carol Vorderman. Anybody ever tell you that?
Go on.
He gives them a ridiculously low...
Mel finna get played out here. Mick trying to save you, Mel. He trying to save you. Listen to your business associate. Listen to Mick. You know what he talking about.
Carol Vorderman. Anybody ever tell you that?
Go on.
He gives them a ridiculously low valuation on their house, but tells them he feels sorry for their predicament and out of the kindness of his heart can put them in touch with a private cash buyer with no commission to pay as long as they don't breathe a word of this to the agency. Now that is where I come in.
What on earth is that smell? Oh, yeah. It's bullshit.
I fly over here, bung the estate agent £5,000, take over the deal. I buy a 200,000 euro house off a confused little old lady for 60 grand. I then sell the house to a big property developer here same day for 150k. He bites my hand off because it's still 50k less than the full market value. He's happy. He's got another property in his portfolio and a sitting tenant who's not only paying top whack rent but he's dead within a couple of years, leaving him with a house worth even more money.
Dang.
That is unbelievable. Yeah, certainly is. Yeah. Why didn't the estate agent just go directly to the property developer?
Because the estate agent doesn't know who the property developer is. He's my contact. Knowledge is everything in this game, Mel.
You're not considering this, are you?
What's he got to do with you?
Thought I was your business associate.
Look, it's not everyone's cup of tea. You do have to have fairly flexible morals.
Flexible morals? You make Harold Shipman look like the Flying Doctor. I've heard enough.
Sorry about him. He's very naive when it comes to business.
Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Well, anyway, if you feel like turning £5,000 into 100, you've got my card.
Oh, man. Brandy, you can't do this again, Brandy. Just ignore him, Brandy.
When she passes each one, she passes goods.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Missed you, babe.
So she got a whole boyfriend, bro? I don't know what to say at this point. I genuinely do not know what to say. She had already said with 3 guys, so she got a whole man.
Missed you, babe.
Gary, what are you doing? You weren't supposed to get here till tomorrow.
Oh, I've got a cheap flight. How's it going?
Everything's sorted. I've been working on the mark. They'll give me anything I want.
I bet you will. Anything else?
Yeah. Staff pass key to every room in the place.
Oh, you little beauty.
So when did you arrive? We got off the plane about 11 o'clock this morning.
Plane from where?
You don't change, do you, eh? You're still the same nasty, racist old bag you always were.
What are you talking about? I just asked where you flew from.
How'd you put up with it?
How can I be a racialist? You've seen tells, little un. Anyway, there's no point trying to avoid them these days. They're everywhere.
There's no point trying to avoid them these days. They're everywhere.
No point trying to avoid them these days, they're everywhere.
Oh my Jesus.
Did you meet in Manchester? No. I was on holiday in India. We met in Varanasi. That's where Vikram's family are from.
All right. You went to India?
Yeah.
For an holiday?
Yes.
To India?
Is she losing her hearing as well as the use of her legs?
There's nothing wrong with my legs.
Well, what are you doing in that wheelchair then?
Why should I walk around? I'm on my holidays. I'm entitled to take it easy.
So,
Oh my God.
can he not speak any English at all? I feel awful talking about him as if he's not here. No, we can say hello and goodbye and please and thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you'll be teaching him to ride a bike next.
Oh, what are you doing here, Ray? I mean, I don't like her, she doesn't like me, so what is the point? We don't have to keep on bumping into each other. We're only using this as a cheap base to do some sightseeing. We're not going to be using the facilities here.
Sightseeing around here?
Yeah, what about that waterfall place we went to? That was lovely.
Waste of time.
Which is exactly what this is. Come on, Vikram.
Well, that's it. Piss off and abandon me like you did before.
Abandon you? Are you joking? Bit of a coincidence that you have been abandoned by me, Jackie, Cheryl, Mandy, Sharon and Maureen. People don't abandon you, Mother. You drive them away.
I know why you're sniffing around here. You've got wind of my husband's money,
Oh my
haven't you?
God.
Well, you can go and whistle for it. I'll make sure you never get a penny. And if Mel dies before me, I'll leave it all to the dog's home.
I would not take your money if I was on the bones of me arse, which is highly unlikely, as I'm a landlord with 14 houses and Vikram's going to be a doctor.
A doctor? What kind of a doctor? Bloody witch doctor. He doesn't speak any English.
Bus! Bus. Bus.
Where's he want to get a bus to?
It means enough. Frankly, I think he's got a point. Come on.
Oh my God.
Very difficult smell to get out of furniture. Curry.
Oh my God, bro. She's definitely racist, bro. Jesus. Jesus.
You know, it's Derek's opening gala for the Middlesbrough bisexual leather and rubber ball tonight.
Well, we knew that when we took the holiday.
Such a shame. It'll be the first time we miss Gay Derek's opening since the late 80s. I wonder how he's getting on.
Oh, why don't you give him a ring?
What, at 35 pence a minute?
Oh,
Yeah.
Mind you, the holiday was free.
Exactly the point.
Excuse me, I hope you don't think me rude, but I couldn't help overhearing. Were you talking about using your UK mobile to phone home?
Yes, it's hellishly expensive. I think we'll stick to postcards.
Well, have you ever thought about getting your phone chipped?
Chipped?
Yeah, it's not exactly legal, but it does save you a lot of money.
Oh, yes.
Well,
God dang. We're gonna stop it right there, guys. That's all we got for part 1. We're gonna jump into part 2 soon. If you got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon and drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D-Neil. Out.